Hey guys, Scott here again, and today I'm going to be showing you my River Country Products one-person trekking pole tent. I got this earlier this year on Amazon for less than 50 bucks. I want to say this is on there right now for like $48. I've had it out on 2 different hikes, stayed about 4 nights in this tent, and I'm pretty happy with it, but I wanted to set it up and show you guys just what it's like and some of the features of it, and see if it's something that you would like to use. So this tent weighs in right around 3 pounds. I think it's advertised for less than that, but I can show you here with my scale. 2.98 pounds I think is what it's registering at, if you can see that. For $48, I'll take that. It's pretty competitive with some really expensive tents out there that I just simply can't afford at this point. And I don't do a lot of hiking. If you're like me and you only get out maybe 2 or 3 times a year, you know, this is right at a price point that is hard to pass up. So let me get this thing set up and I'll show you a little bit of the features. Okay guys, so here is the tent set up. And I literally had this thing set up and timed it in 4 minutes. Now I've set that tent up a few times here before, so I do have a little bit of practice, but once you know what you're doing, it's really easy to set this thing up. You can see it's got some ventilation holes here in the back and on the side, and it's got a vestibule area here in the front that you can keep your pack or whatever underneath. So let me open that up and show you a little bit of the inside. Okay, so here's what the tent looks like opened up a little bit. You can see the trekking pole there in the middle is holding it up. That's really all you need other than the stakes. Got a vestibule area here that you can put your pack in or whatever to keep them during the night, to keep that stuff from getting damp. And this other side over here to the right will close up as well, obviously, as you saw in the last segment of the video, and keep you completely enclosed if you wanted, or you could leave it open and let the breeze hit you there through this bug netting. Let's open it up and take a look inside. Okay, inside you will see there is a little pocket right here to help store whatever your items you want to store in there. I usually put my phone or something in there during the night to keep it safe and know where it is, maybe a flashlight or whatever. Inside you can see there's not a whole lot here. There is a little loop on the top up here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there is a plastic piece up there that I use to hang a lantern on, so that I can put some light in here in the evening. Alright, so as you can see, I'm laying down here. I've got a pretty good amount of headspace here laying down, and then if I can get up here and show you about where my feet hit, I'm about 5'8", so I got plenty of room in this tent, but there's plenty of room if you're a little bit taller than I am in this tent here for you. So hold on. Alright, so here's where my feet are hitting, but you can see I almost have maybe a foot's worth of room down there, but my toes are kind of touching the side of the tent right here, just the way the angle slopes, but you can still get by being a good bit taller than I am with this tent. It might be a little less roomy than what I have, but I don't think you'd have any problems there at all. Alright guys, so that's a quick overview of that tent, but there's one more thing I wanted to do. I've had this tent out a couple times, like I said, on a couple different hikes, but I've never had this tent out in the rain, and I'm planning another trip here in about a month, and I want to be prepared and know that this thing's going to hold up in the rain for me. I've seen some videos where some of these tents did leak a little bit, although from the other videos I've seen, it looks like they've solved that problem. But I've had this tent a while, and I just want to make sure that this particular tent is going to hold up for me in the rain. All right, guys, I'm going to soak this tent here for a good while, maybe 5 or 10 minutes here. All right, guys, so as you can see, the tent's still wet. I pelted this thing with the water hose for about 6-7 minutes. So let's go take a look inside and see if it's dry. All right, so as you can see, all the corners appear to be dry. Inside, all appears to be dry. I would say I'm very comfortable that this tent is going to hold up over a good rainstorm while I'm out in the field. So that's what I was looking for here. Hopefully that's useful to you as well. All right, guys, there it is, the River Country one-person trekking pole tent. Looks pretty good to me. $48 on Amazon right now. That could be yours as well. Like I said, for a budget tent, it holds up as well as anything I could think of. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you're thinking of purchasing this tent, I would recommend it. I'm very happy with this tent. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will hope to bring you some more videos just like this in the near future. Thanks.